Bagfuel, baby.
Let's keep it a bean. When I met you, you was the only Detroit nigga, and you was signed to Nas, and I met you from St. Louis.
Keep it mafia.
I'm just keeping it real.
Cause you always keep it mafia with
Keep
shit.
it real. We were, and Boldy, and I'm gonna say this on camera. The day we were supposed to do the record with him, we had to go do something else, and we never got back to doing the record. And I called Seb like 4 times, like you said, let's do the record. Boldy's off the record. That's how I learned who he was. We needed to cut that record that night. And we didn't cut that record, but see, other niggas get mad at that, but I understand niggas' flows and how niggas work. It's an organic thing. I'm ready to do it now.
What's up, Boldy?
No?
With me, it's definitely the environment and the workspace for sure. But at that time, like, I was having like blockage, bro. Like I couldn't see nothing past chasing some money. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't see nothing past trying to figure out how to ease my woes with the family and, you know what I'm saying, cushion my fall on the bills. That's all I was thinking about. I couldn't.
Wow. That's
Nah, for real, I couldn't.
Nobody says that out loud, Boldy.
I felt like I was gonna cheat y'all, giving y'all them raps at that time, cause that's a different character. Like the bodyguard don't exist when I feel like that. You feel me? Boldy is a artist made up from memories and like different pieces of me growing as a man and maturing as a father. And cause I got my name from my homeboy, actually. His name was James too, and he got killed. So I just like took the name on right before he died. So when he got smoked, the whole hood was like damn, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like it's the name you rocking with, cause he was a, you know what I'm saying, neighborhood superstar. Yeah, but I'm just saying that to say like, if my ribs get to touching, that shit all go out the window, and it's back to square one. Like, you know what I'm saying, a little scurvy ass, a little James, a little Moochie from, you know what I'm saying, from each one in Belvedere. A nigga get back on that when it get tight. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother was just talking about that, my nigga Taj, like, cause he didn't see me when it get dark. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, bro, you a whole nother nigga when, but you know. We ain't glorifying that. I'm just telling you, like, all that shit go out the window. You know what I'm saying? So we glad y'all getting good raps because the nigga focus right now.
Where does the hustling spirit come from people from Detroit? Like when I think about it, everybody's getting to the bag.
Because the city was bottomed out. So you just gotta have some hustle in you, or, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna miss out on a lot of good times and like pretty women and, you know, like, cause Detroit, like, based off crime alone, like whole city run off crime for real. Like, I mean, I ain't allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly. It's a tough town. It's just one of those towns, and me and Clue went through there. I love it. The chicks is popping, party scene's popping. How do you feel about it now that everybody seems to know about Detroit and the flavor and the rappers coming out of it?
I love it. It's nothing more in the world that makes me happier than seeing all the knuckleheads from the city that didn't realize how fucked up they was in the head until they got them some money. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, they run around, do they fake drug dealer strut and shit, and, you know, we think that's cute, you know what I'm saying? But they not adding to the problem anymore. You get what I'm saying? They got them some money, they kind of want to stay out the way, not get caught up in all these RICOs and shit these guys going through. Like, they see, like Nipsey said, you get you some money, you're going to feel different, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like I always been big chiefy huncho or no shit, just saying like, my temperament always been correct with not valuing money more than over the people. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know the power is the people for real. And they psych you out with this piece of paper because it can't do nothing but get you the things that you want that's actually worth the value of the money and the bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? But really, the people is the power. That's why they build prisons, because they're not nothing but people farms. They give free labor out of the prisoners, and that's the flip.
How has jail affected you Positively.
Wow, that's it.
Juvenile, not nothing past juvenile. Everything else was like a slap on the wrist. The first juvenile bid I ever had to really do, it opened my eyes to knowing like this is not the life I want for myself. I learned that early, you know what I'm saying? But it also taught me that I always was a stand-up guy and I always had a sturdy backbone, you get what I'm saying? Because you go to jail, it's gonna tell the truth. Everything that's flimsy about you, it's gonna come out, you know what I'm saying? So I don't go through the shit niggas go through in the streets or the clink, you know what I'm saying? So that says something about my character. And, you know, it's a different type of push behind me too. Like even though I'm humble and I go about it, you know, how I carry myself and all, it's still like, it's a brick wall behind me that might, you know, a nigga get to, trying to bark up that tree, a bitch fuck around and fall on you, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm the cool one that kind of like don't be George Bush in the button, but I can. You know what I'm saying? So,
You understand your superpowers and you use them when you need to use them.
the beef fucked the money up. See, when you really been in the street and you been watching like examples of niggas that really like been outside for real, you always notice the beef fucked the money up, and we gonna keep the money coming because that's what keep the family happy and, you know what I'm saying,
Keep the
the
motion
lawyers
going.
paid.
Keep your mind right so you
Yeah,
can
you know
go
what I'm saying?
create
That's
and do what
how
you
you
gotta do.
invest.
I think one of the greatest feelings as a man is knowing that you're a dependable person. When people can call you, they can get advice from you. You can help them with financial situations, put them in position to win. That's what every man strives for in some form of capacity, in my personal opinion, man. To know that if your family call you and they're not known for calling you and be like, help me.
You could be there.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like everything on the up and up, because like I say, family is everything, your support system, like, and I got a real sturdy support system, so, you know, me being dependable, that's like an understatement, you know what I'm saying? We super responsible in our world, so like we raising happy kids, all that, like, you know, it's not like how we grew up where you missing a couple beats and it make you color outside the lines a little bit and get to doing some shit that probably wasn't for you, but you done got adapted to some shit that is abnormal to everybody else, but it become a norm to you. You know what I mean?